I never thought I'd be the one writing something like this. Honestly, I used to read stories like these here and think, how can someone be that blind? Now I get it. I'm 32. She's 30. We were together for almost 9 years, married for 6 of them. Not perfect, but stable. No screaming matches, no dramatic fights. At least, that's what I believed. We met in college. She was the kind of woman who didn't try to attract attention. She simply had it. Calm, intelligent, with a quiet laugh that could make even the worst day feel lighter. I fell in love fast. She took her time, but when she finally said yes, I was sure this was forever. Looking back now, I see the signs. They were there. I just didn't want to see them. She became more distant, started putting her phone face down, locking it quickly whenever I walked into the room. When I asked about it, she laughed. "You're not getting jealous, are you?" And I backed off, because I didn't want to be that guy, the controlling one, the suspicious one. Then came the work dinners, a new project, a new team, and a new manager, Mark. She mentioned his name a lot, casually, too casually. "Mark thinks we should do it this way." Mark said the deadline moved. Mark is really demanding, but fair. I didn't think much of it. People talk about coworkers. That's normal. It all happened because of something stupid. My phone died, and I needed to make a quick call. Her phone was on the kitchen counter. I didn't even hesitate. I just grabbed it. The screen lit up, a message notification from a messenger app. The contact name was just M. "I can still smell you on my shirt. I can't focus at all." It felt like someone punched me in the chest. I knew I shouldn't open it. I knew I had no right. But my fingers moved anyway. I read everything, slowly, painfully, all the way to the very first message. This wasn't just an affair. They weren't just sleeping together. They were living a parallel life. The affair didn't last a month, not 6 months. 3 years, 3 years of lies, 3 years of working late, 3 years of her coming home and kissing me with the same lips. They talked about me. "He's a good guy, but you're real?" "I'm with him out of habit." "I'm afraid of breaking him." The worst part? She didn't sound unhappy with me. She sounded comfortable. When she came home, I was sitting at the kitchen table. Her phone was right in front of me. She knew immediately. "Did you go through my phone?" That was the first thing she said. Not, "I'm sorry," not, "let's talk," that. I asked only one question. "How long?" She stayed quiet, then sat down. "It's complicated," I laughed, for the first time that night. "No, it's very simple. You cheated on me, for years." She cried, said she was confused, that she didn't want to lose me, that it just happened. Do you know what scared me the most? She never said she loved me, not once. We divorced quietly. No yelling, no fights. The silence was worse than any argument. A few months later, I found out she had moved in with Mark. Another month passed, and they broke up. He didn't want anything serious. Funny how that works. Almost a year later, I was cleaning out old emails. I found one I had ignored. It was from a private investigator. I froze. I don't remember hiring one. Then it hit me. I did. 3 years earlier, back when the late nights first started. Back when my gut told me something was wrong. I opened the email. Attached were reports, photos, dates. She hadn't been cheating for 3 years. She had been cheating for 5. And Mark wasn't the first. He wasn't even the second. There were others, different men, different years, same pattern. And then I saw the final note. Subject appears aware of surveillance in later stages. Behavior suggests emotional manipulation rather than secrecy. That's when I remembered something she once told me, years ago. "I like feeling chosen," she said, "even if it's more than once." The worst part wasn't the affair. It wasn't the lies. It wasn't even the years I lost. The worst part was realizing this. She didn't accidentally betray me. She needed to. And I wasn't her husband. I was her alibi. Cheating isn't about sex. It's about control. And if you feel like something is wrong, don't ignore it, because sometimes the truth you find is only the version you were meant to see.